Welcome to my channel, Penny with Maserati. We are going to be reading the Bible, which is Proverbs 5:1. I don't know if I'll get to 7 and then 5. So it's 5:1 through 7:5. So I don't know how far we'll get, but I will try to get as far as we can. I will make a note if we don't get any further than, what we do. And here we're going to be, you could go deeper. John 11:25 through 26, and 1 Corinthians 15:5 through 8. Right? It might be 50. I'll double check. Give me 1 second. Let me double check real quick. So 15:58. So 1 Corinthians 15:58 and John 11:25 through 26. So that's if you wanted to go deeper. We're going to just focus here. This is from the She Reach Truth. So before I begin, welcome. Please subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. If you could give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So with that being said, I'm going to move this out of the way. This is 4 weeks that we have. And as long as it takes us. And then I started writing notes, but I've been with the PT, so physical therapy, and it's been a little rough. So yeah. Let's go ahead and read. We're going to start off with 5, and then, so 5 is here. And then here's 6. And then 7, and then it wants us to stop at 5. So let's see how far we could get, because we may not be able to do it all. Avoid seduction. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Listen closely to my understanding, so that you may maintain discretion and your lips safeguard knowledge. Through the lips of the forbidden woman drip honey, and her words are smoother than oil. In the end, she's a bitter as warm wood, and as sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death, her steps head straight for Sheol. Let's make sure we're on the side. So we're on top. She doesn't consider the path of life. She doesn't know that her ways are unstable. So now, sons, listen to me, and don't turn away from the words from my mouth. Keep your way far from her. Don't go near the door of her house. Otherwise, you will give up your vitality to others and your years to someone cruel. Strangers will drain your resources. How true is that? And your hard-earned pay will end up in a foreigner's home. At the end of your life, you will lament when your physical body has been consumed, and you will say how I hated discipline and how my heart despised correction. I didn't obey my teachers or listen closely to my instructors. I am on the verge of complete ruin before the entire community. Wow. So let's go ahead and read. Enjoy marriage. Don't drink water from your own cistern, water flowing from your own well. Should your springs flow in the streams in the public squares, they should be for you alone, and not for you to share with strangers. Let your fountain be blessed, and take pleasure in the wife of your youth. So it says, and take pleasure in the wife of your youth. In loving dear, a graceful doe, let her breasts always satisfy you. Be lost in her love forever. Why, my son, would you lose yourself with a forbidden woman, or embrace a wayward woman? I think that's my grandson talking. For a Man's ways are before the Lord's eyes, and he considers all his paths. A wicked man's iniquities will trap him. He will become tangled in the ropes of his own sin. He will die because there is no discipline, and be lost because of his great stupidity. Okay, so that is 5. So I think we could get at least till 6. We'll see how far we could get. So how you liking, Proverbs 5 so far? It's got a lot of insight and a lot of information and financial entanglements. So we're on 6. My son, if you put up security for your neighbor or entered into an agreement with a stranger, you have been snared by the words of your mouth, trapped by the words from your mouth. So, to me, I take it as don't loan your friends money or like say, oh, can you, put your name on my house or whatever. Don't do that. Like, that's where your friendship ends. Do this, then, my son, and free yourself, for you have put yourself in your neighbor's power. See? Go humble yourself and plead with your neighbor. Don't give sleep to your eyes or slumber to your eyelids. Escape like a gazelle from a hunter, like a bird from a hunter's trap. So it's laziness. Go to the ant, you slacker. Observe the ways and become wise. Without leader, administrator, or ruler, it prepares its provisions in summer. It gathers its food during harvest. How long will you stay in bed, you slacker? When will you get up from your sleep? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the arms to rest, and your poverty will come like a robber, your need like a bandit. So it's like a thief in the night. The malicious man, a worthless person, a wicked man, goes around speaking dishonesty, winking his eyes, signaling with his feet, and gesturing with his fingers. He always plots evil with perversity in his heart. He stirs up trouble. Therefore, Camelot, I don't know, will strike him suddenly. He will shatter instantly beyond recovery. So, in the beginning, I want to read the Bible as I'm just reading the Bible and not really taking that much notes. Like you see, I take a lot of notes for just devotionals. So, I just wanted to get you, to know that. Okay, so here, what the Lord hates. The Lord hates 6 things. In fact, 7 are detestable to him: arrogant eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that plots wicked schemes, feet eager to run to evil, a lying witness who gives false testimony, and one who stirs up trouble among brothers. So he doesn't like people to gossip. He doesn't like to have you be arrogant. He wants you humble. He don't like when you're lying. He don't like when you're trying to hurt somebody. He don't want you plotting against somebody. He wants us to be like him. Warning against adultery. My son, keep your father's commands and don't reject your mother's teaching. This is 100% true. My mom would tell me, don't go outside without shoes. Buckle up, it's winter. Things like that. And when you get older, what happens? You get the arthritis. Maserati's got tongue tie right now. And it's so true. Don't reject her teachings because she's going to be the one to help you. And keep your father's command. Always bind them to your heart. Yes, you want your mother and father in your heart. Tie them around your neck. When you walk here and there, they will guide you. When you lie down, they will watch over you. That is true, because my mom, as I was getting older, will call me to see if I'm okay. And if I'm not okay, she will keep calling me. If I'm upset about something, she will keep calling me. And I wish she would now. When you wake up, they will talk to you. For a command is a lamp, teaching is a light, and corrective discipline is the way to life. They will protect you from the evil woman, from the flattering tongue of a wayward woman. Don't lust in your heart for her beauty, or let her captive you with her eyelashes. For a prostitute's fee is only a loaf of bread, but the wife of another woman goes after a precious life. Can a man embrace fire and his clothes not be burned? Can a man walk on burning coals without scorching his feet? So it is with the one who sleeps with another man's wife. No one who touches her will go unpunished. People don't despise the thief if he steals, to satisfy himself with his hungry when he's hungry. Still, if caught, he must pay 7 times as much. He must give up all his wealth in his house. The one who commits adultery lacks sense. So they're senseless. They're not paying attention to what they should be doing. Whoever does so destroys himself. He will get a beating and dishonor, and his grace will never be removed. For jealousy enrages a husband, and he will show no mercy when he takes revenge. So don't take revenge for yourself. Let God handle it. God is the one that's going to handle everyone. We don't go and we don't do like, because someone did bad to us, we don't go back and revenge on them. God does it on his own time. My mom used to teach me that all the time. Okay, so when he takes revenge, he will not be appeased by anything or be persuaded by lavish bribes. So we're going to go ahead and do till 5 because that is what it says to do. So 7 to 5. And then we'll stop here, and then tomorrow we'll pick up there. 7. Did it just blink on this camera? My son, obey my words and treasure my commands. Keep my commands alive and live. Keep my commands and live, and guard my instructions as you would the pupil of your eye. Tie them to your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call understanding your relative. She will keep you from a forbidden woman, a wayward woman, with her flattering talk. So we just did 5. Okay, let's see here. So we did 5, 6, and 7. So 7 on 7-5. So we're gonna come back at a story of seduction. And then tomorrow, like I was saying, it'll be a story of seduction. Just so you get a heads up, so you can either read, prior. I need to get the purple marker so I can mark, we read those 2 off. So we are on chapter 7, 6 tomorrow to 8. I think it's just 36 to 8:36. So 7, 6 to 8:36, and then the first week will be almost over. So we did 5 days so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why I leave a little extra room, a little wiggle room, so that just in case we need an extra day. So Proverbs 7, 6 through 8:36 tomorrow. We'll come back and we'll finish Proverbs up the next day. So that'll be 5 days. Week 2 will be on Proverbs 10:1 through 11:15, then 11:16 to 12:28, and then so on. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could give it a big thumbs up, that'd be greatly appreciated. As always, thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll talk to you in the next video. Let me know how you liking the reading of the Bible, the Proverbs, and yeah. And do you like it from here or do you like it from the NIV version? Let me know, because that can help you. But I like here because it gives you information to work off of. So, again, thank you, and I'll talk to you later. I don't know why I push it like that. Have a good one. Bye bye.